This portion of today's video is sponsored by Bellway. Guys, Bellway was so gracious to send me out 2 of their amazing super fiber blends. The one I am sharing with you now is the mixed berry blend. As you see, I simply add it to my water or your beverage of choice and indulge. Let me give you a few wonderful tips about the Bellway super fiber food. Guys, they offer a variety of fiber shakes. You have the fiber with fruit, you have the beauty fiber, which includes collagen, and you have your protein fibers. They come in a variety of flavors, guys. They are made of real fruit and psyllium husk. Zero sugar, no artificial ingredients. Designed to help improve your gut health, give you smooth moves, relieve bloating, aid in clear skin and healthier hair. It is also heart healthy, and most importantly for me, it helps in weight management. I am on a health journey, and this is definitely a great way to kickstart that process. A great segue into today's video. I will leave a discount code in my description box for you to shop to your heart's content. Thank me later.
Royals, well, as you can see, your girl has had a very eventful day. I have been out celebrating the love of my life. It is his monumental 50th birthday, and we wanted to celebrate him with a nice couples night, and it was amazing. If I haven't already, I'll share some clips, but I wanted you guys to just, before we get started, go ahead, grab yourself a beverage of choice, whether it's a tea, a coffee, lemonade, just little spirits, whatsoever, as my granny would say, whatsoever you desire to drink, go ahead and grab that, and let's get into it. I'm going to be drinking on a little self-help, that good. So let me get a sip. Oh, that's delicious. And we're going to dive right in, you guys. I cannot wait to share with you what I am calling the ultimate self-care, self-love, soft life guideline. We often hear little catchphrases, little terms, and they sound cute, and we tend to jump on the bandwagon. So you'll see hashtag self-love, hashtag self-care, hashtag soft life. You will see those things, but what does it mean really to live a soft life? What does it really mean to show self-love or indulge in self-care? And one may have a specific thing that comes to mind when they hear that. I want to ask you, when you hear those terms, self-care, self-love, soft life, what comes to mind? What are the first things that you think of when you hear those terms, right? So for me, when I hear those things, I want to kind of hone in on what really, really matters in my opinion, and what hopefully once I finish this video, it will be a matter of preference for you as well. I want to influence you, I want to encourage you, I want to inspire you to give yourself the ultimate level of self-care, love, and soft life, to live a soft life. Starting out, you guys, this is going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing pampering haul. That's what I'm going to call it, my pamper haul, because this is going to encompass things that work on the trilogy of the divine, the trilogy of the women that we are: your mind, your body, and your spirit. So before I share with you any of the items that I want to share today, I want to talk to you a little bit about what I believe is the most important form of self-care, and it is the foundation of all other levels of self-care and self-love, and that being the spirit man. Now, we can dress this outer man up, we can put on bundles, we can put on lashes, we can get something nipped, we can get it tucked, we can lose the weight, we can gain the weight, we can do all of the things. You can rock a fabulous bag, you can wear the flashy, the trendiest shoes, but none of that matters if that inner man is not whole. I mean from within, because whatever is in you is going to come out. It's going to exude. And if it's nasty, ugly, toxic things within your spirit man, no matter how much you dress this shell up, sis, it's going to reflect. And so I want to encourage you to take a moment to just reflect on you. Deal with that sis, that queen, that doll, that diva in the mirror, and be real with yourself. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, "To thine own self be true." Be real with yourself, sis. Nobody knows what you're dealing with like you. So do a checklist. Check yourself. The Bible says that if a man judge himself, he will, you'll not be judged. But you take the time to check you. Go internally. Am I holding grudges? Am I living in bitterness? Am I dealing with anger? Do I have unforgiveness? What are those things internally that you're holding that is holding you back, that is keeping you from loving you, that is keeping you from loving others? Because we can't do unto others what we're not doing unto ourselves. And I'm just going to get into this. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. We're just going to dive right in. I just felt it in my heart to do this. I've had so many queens reach out to me and ask me questions that has nothing to do with home decor. And you know that my channel is a predominantly home decor, interior design, event planning, lifestyle channel. But I have so many of you queens that reach out to me, email, YouTube messages, IG messages, Facebook messages, and your questions have more to do with your spirit man or dealing with things that you're dealing with internally than the home decor. So I felt it was necessary at some point to address it. And I think I have the right balance right now to share that and bring it all full circle. So if you will allow me that time, if you will give me just your ear for this, whatever time frame this video is, I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet, but I definitely want to be transparent and just share with you what I believe to be the ultimate self-care, self-love, soft life guideline. Okay. And the first thing being dealing with that spirit within, dealing with yourself, making sure you're whole from the inside out. It is so vitally important that we focus on what we put on the inside of this shell as much as we focus on what we put on the outside of this shell. Like I said, you can dress it up, but if it's not clean within, sis, it's going to exude. It's going to, whatever is in you, it's going to come out. Whatsoever a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you don't think of yourself as being worthy, if you don't think of yourself as being valued, then you won't be, because it's according to you. It's according to your belief in how you feel. And that energy will exude when you enter a space. And if it's a negative energy, it'll be red. If it's a positive energy, it'll be red. If it's whatever energy is within you, that's what you're going to exude to the people that encounter you. So it's so important, guys, as queens, to just, and I'm saying queens, I know that I have some kings that watch, but this video is really geared towards my sisters, because that's where I get a lot of the questions from. Many of you say you love my confidence, you love this about me, you love that about me. But I want to share with you the who, what, where, and why. I wouldn't be who I am without my faith. And if you are a person that doesn't want to hear about it, you may want to go ahead and click off this video, because who I am is as grandmother would say, a Bible carrying, tongue talking believer of the Lord God himself. That is who I am. That is what I believe. Faith is my foundation. I love God with all of my heart and soul. I believe in the power of Jesus Christ, and that's what I stand on. So a lot of the joy and the peace that you see comes from me because I'm on my knees, because I am an intercessor. I am a prayer. So I make sure that I keep my spirit in check, that I don't do anything to anyone that I wouldn't want done to me. So my faith is my foundation. That is the foundation of my self-love. And I do know, guys, that I won't say in my faith and my tradition, because I grew up in a very traditional church setting, and it wasn't necessarily spoken verbatim, but it was kind of like an understated teaching, if you will, that as women, as mothers, as wives, we are to put everything and everybody before us, and that if we put us first, it was considered selfish. It was considered unchristian-like, if you would. I'm gonna love me, I'm gonna choose me first. There's nothing wrong with putting you first, but the way that I was taught, and many people were taught that even in an unreligious setting, that women and mothers, we are to sacrifice for our children, sacrifice for our husbands, sacrifice for our families, for our jobs, and then we oftentimes are on the back burner. But as time has evolved, as the cultures have changed, we are now learning the importance of taking care of self, of putting self first, of choosing to make our priorities the priority. And I love that for us. I love that we are now being encouraged, influenced, motivated to love you, to pour into you, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So it's important that we keep our ear gate, our mouth gate, all of those gates aligned, and keep them nurtured and filled with positive things, because if it's not, then negative things is going to come out. So that to me is the ultimate level of self-love, self-care, soft life, however you want to slice it or dice it. My faith is my foundation. It is important to me that I find myself in the Word of God on a daily basis. I exude the Word of God. I love it. I love teaching it. I love reading it. I love learning it. So that is my foundation. And along with the Bible, I find myself loving self-help books, motivational books, encouraging autobiographies. I try to keep myself fed positive things at all times, because that is very much important. Even from the things that we watch on TV, from the things that we engage in, the conversations that we have, all of those things depict how and what type of energy we exude into the world. Like, we have to be careful. We have to guard our spirit man with all intent. We have to really be selfish, be picky about who you put your spirit around, who you allow to come around your in your setting. Like, don't be so quick to open up and receive everything and everybody. Check it, baby. If you feel a negative vibe, go with it. If you feel something is off, don't try to shake that feeling. Go with what the Spirit is leading you. If you feel like you don't need to be in a place or be in the presence of a person or in a group setting, you know, just because all the girls are going, don't mean you have to go. You must listen to that inner man, because it'll never lead you wrong. But the only way to be able to clearly hear that inner man is if you engage in conversations with that inner man on a regular basis. So my first foundation of any type of self-help, guys, is to deal with the spirit within. Okay? So now we can get to all of this little cutesy stuff that I have to share with you, because it's amazing. Because your girl loves to get stashed, as you can see, and dress this outer up, but it's important that you take care of the inner first. So after your spirit man, you got to take care of this temple, baby. And this temple needs a few things. Once we start reaching a certain age, she's gonna need a little help. She's gonna need a little vitamin C, a little vitamin D, a little hyaluronic acid. She's gonna need a little collagen. She's gonna need a little elderberry. She's gonna need some things to keep this temple functioning at its fullest potential. The next thing I want to share with you guys also deals with the internal, because again, you guys, we are talking about soft life, self-love from the inside out. Another supplement that I absolutely love is my Collagen Beauty Glow. And Bellway has a collagen, but I did not get that one because I had this in my possession already. But when it's time to re-up, I will definitely be getting the Bellway collagen powder as well. But this is the Vital Protein. Amazing. It works wonders. Collagen has so many benefits to your life. It is great for your skin, you guys. Vital Protein has so many health benefits, and I'll just read a few of them off of the can because I'm not trying to remember all of this. I got a lot to share, so we're gonna be doing a lot of reading, but I want you guys to just get the gist of what I'm saying and understand the importance of living this soft life, getting this self-love, this self-care from the inside out. We're not just gonna dress this shell up, baby. We're gonna complete this shell from the inside out and live a whole soft life. First of all, it has collagen. Collagen is amazing for your skin, for your hair, for your nails. So if you're looking to enhance any of those areas of your body, of your temple, collagen is definitely a win-win-win situation, a supplement to add into that. It contains hyaluronic acid, biotin, vitamin C. This is the strawberry lemon flavor, and it is amazing. So definitely add collagen into your equation. The next thing I have, you guys, is new to my supplement arsenal, and it is the liquid chlorophyll. Now, I heard about this because I follow a lot of self-help, self-care, holistic influencers on TikTok, Instagram, and and YouTube, and a lot of them speak highly of the liquid chlorophyll. Now, this has amazing benefits as well. I don't know if there's any listed on here, but it definitely, if you deal with high blood pressure, it helps to regulate your blood sugar. It is great for detoxifying your body. It is wonderful for your skin. And you're gonna hear me talk about things for your skin because your girl is all about keeping this thing tight and right. I told y'all, black don't crack, but it will sag. So the liquid chlorophyll was added to the arsenal. Now I picked this one up from Target. No, I didn't. TJ Maxx, and it was $7.99, okay? Another thing that I am so excited about, you guys, is that I started a new skincare routine. And was there anything wrong with my old skincare routine? Not really. I just wanted to level up. I'm talking about self-love. I'm talking about self-care. I'm talking about soft life. And so I just kind of wanted to level up the skincare regimen, right? And I have been seeing this, again, this is something that I was influenced by. Most of this, your girl was influenced in one way or another by one of my fellow influencers, but I ain't mad because I think they're all good selections, and so far everything I have used I have loved. So that's why I'm bringing it to you, and hopefully you can add some of this to your arsenal too. First thing, guys, I picked up the entire, and I do mean the entire skincare collection from Versed. I had heard so many great things about it. I've been seeing it all over the internet. You guys, it went viral with the with the resurfacing mask. Beautiful young lady's skin was amazing, and it made everybody and their mama go out and buy the mask. But I am a creature that I like to take a systematic approach to everything that I do. That's just who I am. And so I know from my years of working in a hair care with a hair company that when you use a system of a thing, that you get the best result out of it. So my first step to do this, I wanted to tap into the entire system. I was intrigued by the mask, but I felt like if I was really going to level up, I needed to go ahead and just incorporate the entire system. Now, there are some beauty things that I have in my arsenal that I will never change, and I just want to add these to it. And I can tell you that I have noticed a difference in my skin. I have noticed a difference in my not being fatigued, being able just to be a little bit more energized. So these things are not just things that I'm just sharing with you to go buy. I'm sharing them with you because that I definitely have seen a difference in the time that I have been using them personally. So from Versed, you guys, I went on their site, and you can go on there and you enter your skin type or whatever your skin concerns are, and they recommend those products according to what you say your needs are. So your needs may be different from my needs, but I definitely wanted to just share with you what I got in case your concerns are the same as mine. And so my concerns were aging skin, enlarged pores, and just overall healthiness of my skin. I have combination skin, maybe oily to normal, not dry at all. So you'll go in and you'll select what your skin type is, and then you go from there, right? So with that in mind, I picked the they selected, suggested the Versed cleansing balm, and so I picked this up. I don't know if the camera will let me hold it up so you can see, but it is the cleansing balm. And what I love about these products is that they really are this one is the only one that has a fragrance, but for the most part, the rest of them are fragrance free. They're super, super light, not oily at all, and I love that. And they give you, like, the instructions are cut and dry. You cannot go wrong with it. It tells you what type of skin is made for. This product is made for all skin types. It says, I am a soothing oil-based balm that melts into the skin, removing makeup as I cleanse. So this is a soft cleanser. I got this because I already have a cleanser in my arsenal that I am very, very happy with. You guys have heard me speak about it, and I did not bring any up here, but it is my African organic black soap. I live by it. I have been using it for 20 years now, and I've tried other products, but nothing cleanses my skin, nothing exfoliates my skin like the African black soap. It's great for removing hyperpigmentation, just all of those things. So I love it. I know some people have used it and they feel like it's a little abrasive, but if you want to offset it and maybe use it once or twice a week, the cleansing balm will be great for that. I got this more or less for my first cleanse, and then I'll come back with my African black soap for my deeper cleanse. But this is great for, like, you take your makeup off and you just want to clean your skin. When I tell you, your skin is going to feel so soothing, so relaxing. It has eucalyptus in it, so you're going to feel that nice and breezy feel, and you want to feel that when you're cleaning your skin. So I got that, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. I picked up also in the collection the Versed toner. It is a daily brightening solution, and it tells you exactly, again, how to use it. I am a brightening toner. I target dark spots, post-acne spots with exfoliating HAAs. I even skin tones with bearberry and refine the look of pores with witch hazel. So it does contain witch hazel. It is made for dullness, aging skin and problem skin, and it tells you how to use it. I mean, it gives you everything step by step, so there's no question as to how to use the products, and it even tells you when to use it, where to use it. Use it on your face and neck, bonus points for chest, when to use it AM and PM, after cleansing, before serum and moisturizer. So again, it takes all the guesswork out for you, and guys, I love this. I'm typically a witch hazel user, but when I saw that it had witch hazel in it and then the other benefits, I went ahead and added it to my arsenal. Again, I wanted to try the entire system. If there's something that I don't like, I'll just omit it the next round, but if I love it, I'm gonna keep using it, okay? I also picked up, guys, of course, the infamous resurfacing mask that everyone was went viral about, or that went viral rather. It is the instant resurfacing mask, and it is a pineapple. It has pineapple enzymes, and it is for aging skin. It is for dullness. Where to use it on your face, avoid eye areas. Use it once a week, ideally at night. So it gives you, again, clean, clear instructions. And here, I just want to share with you. Oh, it's not. It doesn't have a fragrance, but I wanted to show you. So it's kind of like a little jelly, but it feels amazing on the skin, guys. So you'll love that. Again, this is all about self-love, indulging, and so again, I wanted to choose a product or some products that would kind of enhance my self-care routines. I was torn between this one and the Tatcha skincare, and I still may try that later because I have been doing my research, and it says that you should switch up your skincare products every 6 months, which, like I said, I've been using black soap, witch hazel, and coconut oil, honey, for 20 years, and it has worked for me. So I've never changed it, but I'm trying to get into the groove of it also. We shall see. Another product I picked up, guys, was the Anti-Restoring Serum. Again, very, very lightweight. It tells you how to use it. 2 pumps. And what I love about these products, guys, a little goes a long way. So this is the Anti-Restoring Serum, and this one is the nighttime. No, this is the daytime serum. And so then this one is the nighttime. Now this is the sunscreen, the daily mineral sunscreen. I bet you like Trevina, but yes, I ordered all of them. So this is the sunscreen. I love that it has a little bit of a tint to it, and so when you put it on, it kind of blends into the skin, and it takes on your tone of skin, which I love, and it doesn't leave an ashy cast. So if you're wondering if you can just wear this out naked, I have used just a serum and layered on this and went out about my day and was just fine. So I love the sunscreen. This is the Gentle Retinol. This is the another PM serum. This is the PM serum. So there's the retinol for PM, and then there's the Advanced Restoring for AM. So there's my 2 serums, because you do need a day serum and a night serum, right? And guys, I also picked up this Advanced Recovery Mode Night Cream, and this one is not recommended over your entire face after cleansing, after applying your serum or in your eye cream. So this is another just an advanced night cream here. This, you guys, probably is, well, I'm gonna give you this one. Then I got the Shortcut facial peel. So I have the resurfacing mask, and then I have the facial peel. This one is only recommended to use once a week, and then this one is recommended to use 2 to 3 times a week. So that is how you just kind of alternate on your days. Like on my self-care nights, I like to do this one because it feels amazing. And then I follow up with my serums. And this one probably is one of my favorite. I like them. I really do love them all. I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is probably my favorite because I've noticed the biggest difference with this. I think this was probably one of my most problematic areas, and this was the Advanced Retinoid Eye Cream, you guys. Absolutely love this. This is the little box that it comes in, and you're probably saying this is so tiny, but when I tell you a little goes a long way, you literally just take your finger. I'm not gonna rub my finger on because my hands are not like clean. But you take your finger, just rub it on, and literally just pat under your eyes. And I definitely noticed a difference under my eyes like the following day, because you put this on at night. So I love this for me, and I would love it for you if you decided to get it too. Okay, and also with the Verse, you guys, they sent me out I don't know if this was, because I can't remember purchasing this, but I do remember you could pick a couple of free items with a certain amount of purchase. And so I have the at-home dermaplaning tool. I've seen this, I've been intrigued by it, and I'm gonna try it. And they also sent me out a sample of the overnight facial peel, so I got those. Okay, so that is it for the facial of it all. And so now we're gonna move into another phase of the haul. You guys, I told you guys this was a self-care haul, and that is all that it is. Self-care, loving on you, embracing you, enhancing you, all whatever you need to do for you. So in addition to the cleansers and the serums that I got, this is something that I have had, and I've used it with my old skincare routine, and I just kind of wanted to share with you here. And it is the Nair facial scrubber. I use pretty much the silicone scrubber, but it comes with 4 different pads, but this, I just love the silicone one. I absolutely love this, you guys. I use this every day. It is a lifesaver. It has a little USB to charge it up or whatever. It has several functions, low, medium, and off, but this is amazing on the skin. This coupled with a deep cleanser or a gentle cleanser, amazing. Now with this cleanser, I haven't used it. I only use this with my black soap, but I'm gonna try it with that just so that I can give you an accurate assessment of how it is with this. But this is amazing, you guys. It has one for like deep cleaning, one for soft something, but again, this pad is my favorite. I never take this one off, and it is just like you pop it this, you can just pop them on and off. Like, again, I don't ever change the other ones. This is the one I leave on there, and I picked this up from Amazon, of course. Also tying in with the skincare of it all, you guys, I started using the cleansing towels as opposed to using my washcloths that I wash my body with. They recommend, or dermatologists and all of the gurus say that you should use a separate cleansing cloth or something for your face than what you use for your body, and I've noticed a difference. So I bought these from Amazon. It came in 100, I think it's a 100 count pack. Yeah, 100 count pack, but amazing, soft and gentle. You definitely feel a difference when cleansing your skin. I really didn't think, you guys, that these things would make that much of a difference, but it really does. It really, really does. And I'm not just saying it trying to influence you. Of course, I'm going to link everything that can be linked, but I'm telling you this because I have noticed a difference in my soft life. So next thing is this, you guys. Now this one I was pretty skeptical about. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I've heard everybody talking about it, and I researched it on Pinterest and all of the things, right? And it is none other than the dry brushing, the benefits of dry brushing from an internal standpoint and external standpoint. This has amazing benefits like for your blood circulation and all of those things. So I picked up a couple of these, one for me, and I even got one for her because I want him to live his soft life too, as soft as he's gonna get. But I picked up a couple of these. It even came with a little suction hangers for you to put in your shower. So I'm so excited for that. Another thing I got for the actual cleansing oven, this is actually my second round of these. It is the smooth back treatments, the exfoliating towels. I have some smaller ones like for the body, but we needed some for the back. So, because I threw my hubby's back cleanser out, and so I got this for him, but then when I saw that there was 2, I ordered another one for me. So I'll give him the one that's like the rougher one, because that's what he likes, and I like the medium grade one just for nice exfoliation. But they're exfoliation towels, and I got these from Target. I got this from Target, but the first group that I picked up, which is the same brand, I got it from Amazon, so I will link that for you guys. And so it was on like $5.99 on at TJ Maxx. It may have been $6 or $7.99 on Amazon, but again, I will link it. But it does make a difference in your cleaning routine, especially if you do some of the items I'm about to share with you next, honey. When I tell you, your girl has been getting her whole soft life, and these self-care nights have been amazing. Date night, what, honey? Just run me a bath. Run me a bubble bath, pour me a glass of wine, and I'll see you in the morning. That has just been the ultimate self-care nights for me. Because I'm learning to not rush through things. Like, I don't know about you all, and I'm just assuming that most women are like I was or am. Well, no, I say was because I don't want to keep speaking that into existence, because your girl is making some changes for the good. Just rushing. Let me hurry and get a shower. Let me go ahead and throw this on right quick. It was everything. Let me. Instead of just taking the time to give myself those few moments of just self-love, just self-care. No, sis, take that extra time, do that extra body scrub, do that extra cleanser, do the extra layer of massage, of moisturizing, do those extra things. That's to show yourself a little extra TLC. And I have been loving every minute of it, just learning to slow down, love self, embrace the moments, and just enjoy the self-love, just embrace it all. And so that's why I'm coming to you guys with this video. Like I said, it may be a little lengthy, but just rock out with me, girl. We're gonna have some good stuff to share and talk about. So the next things I'm gonna share with you guys, we're moving now into the baby. The baby, I love it. Love it, love it. I'm so extra for no reason, but y'all love me, right? So I have been following this fabulous, and I do say fabulous, influencer by the name of IE the Great. She is predominantly a perfume influencer, but she gives a lot of good recommendations for like your bath routines or your bath combinations. Like she puts together these cute little sets of layering the shower scrubs, the body scrubs, and all those things together, and what perfumes to layer them with so that you get the most out of your perfume. So her whole reason for doing it was geared towards helping you to get longer wear out of your perfumes by layering on different things that kind of flowed or were in line with the fragrance that you were wearing. And I followed the steps, but what I gathered the most out of it was just the different experiences of the shower gels and the scrubs themselves, and then just again indulging in those moments. And it's like, you know, oh girl, this is fabulous. Like, oh, I feel amazing. So I was the girl that was a creature of habit. I purchased the same shower gel, I purchased the same body oil and moisturizers. Really didn't do many scrubs until this year. Like I said, this year I've been really intentional about me. I've been picky about me. Who, what, where, and how with me. Who's around me, how much time they're around me, if they're around me at all, why they're like, I'm really picky about me, and I ain't mad about it, and I ain't ashamed. So she was given these wonderful bathing, I'm gonna call them bathing cocktails, and they sound so good. I said, I'm gonna have to just step out of my comfort zone and just try them. I've always been a Dove girl, right? Love my Dove, still love my Dove, and she actually recommends the ones that I use. And I kind of followed that same pattern. I would do my shea butter, baby oil, and I would do my shea butter and coconut Dove shower gel. Really wasn't much into the scrubs, but I went ahead and added the vanilla and shea butter scrub. Amazing results, and most of the perfumes that I love and wear have vanilla in them, so it worked well for those. But as my taste and my desire to evolve, other areas of my life grew, so that my perfume taste grow and change. And so I would recommend you, even if you don't know what your fragrances are, if you're just a girl that's looking to just start building her perfume collection, take yourself on a field trip to a department store that sells fragrances and just sniff away, sis. Find out what you like. Ask for some samples. Spray it on your body. See if your body likes it as much as your nose likes it. If it wears well on you. And then you go from there, and you will begin to see a pattern that there are certain things that you gravitate towards, certain scents that you gravitate towards. And once you find out what those scents are, then you begin to build your collection accordingly. I wouldn't recommend blind buying a lot of fragrances unless you hear the notes of those fragrances and you're familiar with those scents, and you know that those are scents that work well with you and that you've worn before. So for instance, when I listen to IE the Great, she gives great recommendations. She has an amazing perfume collection. Her taste and scents are similar to mine, and a lot of the notes that she speaks of in certain fragrances, I can automatically tell if there's something I would like. I'm not a big floral girl, so if it's strictly floral, I'm probably not gonna like it. However, if they do wear well on me, I'm just not a fan of that. But if it's a floral with a fruity undertone or some fruity notes in there, then I can get with it. I can do oriental floral. So you have to learn what works for you and what your body likes, so to speak. And so in listening to her, I knew that some of these cocktails I would really enjoy, and was I not blown away. The first one I'm going to share with you guys is the oil of Olay. Outlast. They came out with this Outlast collection. Now, all of they have always had body wash, but I think this fresh Outlast is like a new collection that they have. It's different fragrances, different scents, and this one is the watermelon and agave. Oh my God, it smells so good. And I'm cocktailing it with the watermelon body scrub by Tree Hut. You guys, this is awesome. And if you have a fruity scent that you already have in your collection, you add it to this, amazing, amazing results. And so again, she has recommended some wonderful cocktails. You guys, I'm sorry I got the hiccups, but ain't nothing I can do about that, right? She's recommended some wonderful cocktails, and everyone that she recommends that sounds intriguing to me and I've tried it, love, love, love. Here's another one that she recommended, and I am crazy about this one. I find myself like switching up every night. Again, I was a creature of habit, so I used the same fragrance for years. And so for me to jump out of something, my comfort zone, and do something new, it's exciting to me. It's like, okay, what scent are we doing tonight? What are we feeling like tonight? Do we feel lavender? Do we feel pomegranate? Do we feel mango? Girl, your girl got options, and I am loving it. So this is another cocktail that I am loving, and it's the Dove Rejuvenating Pomegranate and Hibiscus. And I couple that with the Dove body polish, and it is pomegranate and shea butter. Absolutely love these. Now I top all of mine off with my Johnson's baby oil, cocoa and shea butter. It smells amazing because again, most of my fragrances are vanilla based or cocoa. Those are just kind of the things that I like in a fragrance. If it has tonka beans, I know those things are going to resonate well with me. That's just what I like, right? And also I picked up the Mango and Almond by Dove. They didn't have the shower, the body scrub in the store, but I have ordered it. It just ain't here yet. And I wanted to get this video out because I felt cute and I felt like doing it. So when it comes, I'll add that to my arsenal, and that will be a wonderful cocktail. Here is another, these are two new scents. I've never tried these body scrubs before, but I was in the store, and since I was feeling all, you know, froggy and jumping out of my comfort zone, I was like, let me just smell them and see what they smell like. Now this one is the coconut and coffee scrub, and immediately as soon as I smelled this, I thought of one of my favorite fragrances right now, and that is the Tom Ford Vanilla. And I thought this would definitely pair well with that, so I went ahead and ordered a it's a coconut and shea butter body scrub from Tree Hut that will be coming really soon. It's called Cocoa something. I'll put a picture here, but y'all, it has a coffee latte scent to it, but it does have a vanilla base, and so that's probably why I'm gravitating towards it, but it smells so good. So I'm gonna try that out, okay? And then this one is definitely out of my comfort zone because it is rose water and pink sea salt. Y'all, I don't do rose, but this just smells so good. But it reminded me of my Delina, so that is why I got it. When I smelled it, I was like, okay, I can see this paired with the Delina. So I picked this up, and I also ordered the rose body scrub from Tree Hut. I love the Tree Hut body scrubs. I haven't really tried the Dove. This is my first one that I've tried, and it's not as abrasive as the Tree Hut, but it does work. So I'm not saying I don't like it. I just prefer the Tree Hut brands over there. But if they don't have a fragrance that I think will pair well with one of my shower gels, then I'll just go ahead and use that as my backup. So you guys, I got this. I'm gonna pair it with my Delina along with that rose and something body scrub, and I think it's going to be an amazing cocktail because I can tell you, if you have never done it. Now I know for me, when I first got into the world of perfumes and fragrances, early 2000s, one of the ways I would treat myself when I went to a hair show is I would buy myself a nice fragrance on the way back home or whatever, from wherever I traveled to. And I was always taught to layer. If the fragrance carried a lotion, if the fragrance carried a shower gel, that you would get the best wear out of your fragrance by layering on that particular fragrance. And I found that to be true, but not all fragrances carry a shower gel or a lotion to go along with. And so when the whole craze of the cleansing cocktails came out, that's what I'm gonna call them, it just really resonated with me, and I thought it just made a lot of sense because again, in the fragrance world, you're always taught to layer things up. So it is just been so much fun to pair all these different fragrances together and just see what I come up with. But again, this is all part of me learning to love me, learning to take the time, you know, slow down. So what if it takes you an hour or two in the tub? So what? Like, you're worth it. You deserve it. You deserve that extra pampering. Pour you a nice glass of wine, some tea, even a nice cool lemon lime water, whatever, sis. And just take that time, play you some nice music, light you a candle if that's your thing. Get yourself in just a mood of soothing relaxation and just pamper you. Lay in the tub, read a book, listen to a podcast, listen to something that's gonna feed your spirit, man, as you cleanse the outer man, and just prepare to just you know, have that wonderful, exhilarating moment. And that is what I am loving about this whole self-care, self-love, soft life movement. I'm here for it. I hope you guys are here for it. I hope you gained some wonderful tips so far. I can tell this video is gonna be kind of lengthy, but again, y'all love me, so y'all gonna rock with me, okay? We're almost done. We're almost done, because to me, after you have done the cleansing of the body, you've been taking your proper supplements, you got the skin looking nice and right, you've taken your shower, honey, now you're getting ready and you can dress like that. You've been hit the depth. And what do you need to hit the depth? You need some good smell good. We've been talking about layering things up, and I'm going to share with you guys 3 fragrances that I have been loving. And actually, one of the things, let me add, speaking of layering, I have, this was a recommendation, is if you're a sugar girl, if you're a sweet girl, which I am, to just add this to your arsenal, just to have it, right? And so I picked up the pure sugar because everybody was talking about how good it was, but to me, it's a very synthetic, sweet fragrance, but I think it's cute. I sometimes wear it to bed if I'm just running a few errands or whatever. I would wear it, and so I think this may even be cute with this rose water. I don't know, we'll see. But I saw the pure sugar body lotion at TJ Maxx. It was only $6.99, so I went ahead and picked it up. So I have that little matching set to layer on when I'm out and about to get the most wear and most scents out of my fragrance. Okay, guys, I'm gonna share with you, let me go ahead and share with you this. I also picked up from TJ Maxx, because this is something that I have not changed, have not upgraded in a very long time. I don't know if I'm going to share in the beginning of this clip, but I was doing a quick little get ready with me. I'm just sharing with you guys how I was doing my makeup, because a lot of you ask. That makeup palette, you guys, I'm ashamed to tell you how old it is. It's old, sis. It's time to update, sis. So I saw these, and I know that one of my favorite influencers is Nectar B. She often talks about the Morphe brand. She does the Morphe brushes, she uses the Morphe powder. So when I saw the Morphe at TJ Maxx, I went ahead and grabbed this palette. This is palette number 35W, and it's just a lot of beautiful, rich, warm tones, a lot of which that I know that I can and will wear. And if you saw, I don't know, like I said, I hope I'm going to share it in that video, but this is going to be a little lengthy. I oftentimes use my shadows and I create ombre lips. And so a lot of these colors, I know that I can do some cute lips with, I can do some cute eye color with, little accent colors, and I think it'll be cute and fun. So I added that to the pack, to the arsenal, because it was just time to add more. And it was only $19, you guys. And if you know that Morphe is, you know, a nice brand of makeup, and they can be quite costly, but well, some of them can be, because I went to the Morphe store when I was in Vegas, and some of those things were a little costly, but I didn't want to bring anything back with the risk of breaking them. So I got that when I saw that. But you guys, I'm going to close it out with some of my favorite fragrances that I've been gravitating for this summer season, all right? And you'll see by judging by the dent how much I am loving them. And one of them is the YSL Mon Purdy. This is so amazing, you guys. Matter of fact, I'm wearing this one paired with something else tonight. I'm wearing it paired with Trésor, and it is a beautiful combination. If you have Trésor and you have this, try it. You'll love it. But this is one that I've been loving. As you can tell, the girl is about out of that, and I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to the bigger bottle, because I typically like the 3-point whatever bottles. I don't do the smaller bottles because I'm an oversprayer, and if I like it, I'm gonna wear it. So another one that I have been loving is the Burberry Her. This smells so, if you are a soft, sensual, this is not a bold scent, but it is so pretty on. It is very soft, it's very elegant, very sophisticated, but it is just perfect for the summer. I think it just, I don't know, it just makes me feel pretty. I love that scent. And one that I have just been loving as of late is the Flower Balm Nectar, guys. These are not very expensive fragrances. I have some that are like upwards of $200-300, some even more, don't tell the hubby, but these are affordable. They're like $100 or less, and so to me that's an affordable fragrance. But this is a wonderful fragrance for the summertime. It's just nice and fruity, it's classy, it's sexy, because I love a grown and sexy. I love a bold scent because it speaks of my personality, and that's another thing when looking for scents, when you're looking to enhance things in your self-care regimen. Your personality will speak through what you use, and most times what you gravitate towards will speak of your personality. And I have a bold, vivacious, you know, just upbeat personality. When you see me in person, this is what you get. Like, you get me. It's not a representation for YouTube and a representation for the person. It's what you see is what you get on and off camera. And my scents, my styles, my way of dressing, it reflects that. And you have to own that. If your style is subtle and sophisticated, own that. If your style is hippie and modern and trendy, own that. But for me, it's bold, it's vivacious, it's ruffles, it's feathers, it's all of the things. And that's who I am. And I love her. I love being her. I love getting to know her as she evolves, as she grows. I am loving who she's becoming. I'm loving the her within, and I encourage you all to do the same. So most of my scents, you guys, will be bold and vivacious. They'll be full of like a big bold punch. They'll be full of fruity, sweet scents, and so that's who I am. So that's what I'm loving, you guys, and hopefully through all of this chitter chatter and jibber jabber and all the things, that you found something to inspire and encourage you. I hope that if nothing else, you gain the knowledge or the inspiration to just love self. If it's nothing but just taking an hour of the day and just sitting and being with yourself, just do that. But most importantly, you guys, let go of any grudges, any hard feelings. Don't harbor anything in your heart and your spirit, because life is too short. It can be taken from you just at the blink of an eye. So you don't want to hold anything on you that will hold you back. Hold anything within you that will hold you back. Free yourself so that God can move and bless you beyond your wildest imaginations. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It was definitely different for me, but fun for me at the same time. Now I'm about to go take this makeup off, run me a nice bubbly, finish sipping on my nice little beverage, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. So you guys, if this is your first time visiting and you've seen what you like and you like what you see, something was spoken to inspire you, hit that subscribe button and join the royal family. As you can see, we are full of inspiration, motivation, and so much creativity, and I would love to have you come along and be a part of this royal journey with me. Now to my tried and trues and my brand new boos, sis, bro, you know I love and appreciate you. Thank you all so much for all of the likes, all the comments, all of the shares. Please don't hesitate to do the same in this video. Like it, give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what part of it you liked, what part of it, what did you take from it? Did it help you? Did it hurt you? What? Just talk to me, sis. We here. Let's chat. Let's chop it up. I'll meet you in the comments. Until the next video, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, and have yourselves a blessed and most beautiful day. Bye.